It's July 16th. We're just starting our walk to the old town in Dubrovnik. And these cruise ships pull in during the night. Here's one here, not far from our apartment, just down the hill. But our host says there's about 3 of these a day. She says, oh, you don't want to go to Old Town during the day. Go at night. But, you know, that's why we're here, to go to the Old Town. So we gotta go during the day if you want to see anything. Anyway, we'll see how crowded it is. We have our usual suspects of yachts here along the harbor. From all over the world. Most of the time these crew are just cleaning the boat. They have to keep it spotless, as you could see. Because the owners, paying that much money, want it perfect. That boat has no dirt on it or smudges whatsoever. See the guy cleaning, polishing. That's all they do all day, is clean and polish. So when the owner comes, he doesn't have anything to complain about. This is a cruise boat. We have to look these up in the internet. They're all over Croatia. And they go in bunches. They have big groups of them, all leaving together, all arriving together. Gonna get a shot of this so I could look it up. Here's a fancy one. Haven't seen one of these before. This may be the pirate cruise. Marketplace. Got hills behind us. We're up right about in the center of your screen there. Behind the trees, you can't see us from here, but we're about that level. Beautiful view of the harbor. Have to look this up. Not crowded so far. Of course, they bus all the people from the cruise ships to the old town. So, oh, clean, clean, clean. So you see tons of buses going from the port to the right down these streets. It's going to be interesting to see how crowded it really is. Sometimes people talk about how bad this is going to be or how bad that's going to be, but when you get there, it's not as bad as everybody says. So we'll see about this glut of tourists. Well, here's a boat to probably one of the islands. Yeah, we like to take these boats. The islands are fun. They're not crowded. Tricia's got a sore throat, so she's not commenting too much today. I could feel it too, so I better not talk too much. But here, these are the buses that go constantly back and forth. And then there's the town buses. Yeah, they're nice. Starting to see some old walls. Oh, by the way, we went to the drugstore to get some Tylenol and ibuprofen and some vitamins, multivitamins, because we ran out of multivitamins. It was like we got 20 ibuprofen, we got 10 extra strength Tylenol-like medicines. They don't sell acetaminophen, Tylenol, and she doesn't know why. And a jar of vitamins. It was $37. 10 Tylenol, 20 ibuprofen, and 60 Centrum. $37. These pharmacies have a lock. Jeez, 12, I'm sorry, instead of 10. And they don't sell this stuff in the supermarkets. They're not allowed to. The pharmacies have a lock. It's $37. Oh well, that's the price you pay. We bought a whole bunch from home, but we just ran out. There's one cruise ship. You could see one cruise ship right behind it, to the left of the first one. And then there's a river that goes up there, and there's other cruise ships docking on that river. So we're walking to Dubrovnik and we run into a fence with love locks on it. Last time we saw these were in Frankfurt. So maybe these people are German. Because we haven't seen any others in Croatia. There's a yacht down there. Whether that's Beyonce or not, we don't know. There's always rumors that Beyonce is around the area somewhere. Either Beyonce or Tom Cruise, one or the other. So we heard that Beyonce was up the coast a little bit. So I doubt if this is her yacht. Nice view. They got a private spot here. It's a nice thing about having a yacht. You could just tool around till you see a little cove and anchor. More love locks. Some gorgeous little coves. Color of this water is incredible. Some nice hotels here too. It's starting to get really quaint now. Some beautiful homes overlooking the sea. Up there overlooking the Adriatic. Yeah, this is a garden we ran into right off the street. It's part of the University of Dubrovnik. Patricia was saying the universities, like they have city universities. One in Split, there was one in Split, one in Dubrovnik. Zadar. They're like a couple buildings. Prestigious if you want to take a summer course here. Lavender. Lavender, rosemary, mint. Everybody's grows spices. Yeah, there's oregano. Yes, you could come here and take a summer course, study ancient languages of the Mediterranean or such. Pillars are interesting. I wonder if they're original. or what they had on top of them, or if that's it. Oh, columns. Oh yeah, see, up there they used as trellises for grapes and such. Well, we're by the main gate in Dubrovnik. You can see the shuttle buses disgorging these crowds of tourists from the cruise ships. We're not there yet. It's right over here, the gate. Now they're getting organized to get their walking tours. There's a flower that say, "Follow me."
Fill your bottle.
Oh yeah. Okay, here's the walls of Dubrovnik, Old Town, and there's the gate. Here we go.
Walls would be nice in the evening.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, really, on top of the wall. You could walk on these walls all the way around the city.
I'm sure it's nicer than now.
Yeah.
Not crowded.
Drawbridge.
Look, this is a wild orange.
Oh, wild orange. Wow, this is the inner wall. So they had two walls to fortify this place. Or this is the gate wall. Second entrance.
This is the famous fountain.
Well, the famous well. Yeah, I bet you they light this place up really good.
Now it's
This place is incredible. There's an arts festival going on this week. Mostly concerts, symphonies. Oh, we got the statue guys again. He's blinking. Well, it's crowded, but it's not like suffocatingly crowded.
Maybe just a drink or lunch.
No thanks. Yeah, the old city scenes. We have the square over here. You want to go down to the square? No, I have no idea where I'm going, but there's a church. so there's usually a square by the church. Interesting side streets. Looks like the other old towns we've been to, pretty much. Only a bit more crowded. Not that much. Noon. The city looks like a planned city. Everything's laid out in straight lines. All the streets are straight lines. It's not like it just happened by chance. A lot of the other old towns, you know, it's a jumble of streets. But this looks very planned. All the streets are straight and perpendicular to each other. Like it was a royal city or someone decided they're going to build themselves a town. We went through the gate on the other side of the city, and this is the harbor. City's big, yeah, and there's no yachts in here. Yeah, the small. Water taxis. Mostly, there's the outside wall. Here's a view from the other side of the harbor. When they had Croatia had their war of independence against Yugoslavia, Yugoslavia actually shelled this city. And like the world was outraged. So apparently they stopped, but they had to reconstruct the buildings using the old methods of building design so that everything was authentically reconstructed. Here we are outside. This is the furthest point of the harbor. And you can actually swim from here. There's a swim ladder right there. It's pretty amazing. Go to Dubrovnik and swim outside the walls. Here's the fortifications. You can see it's well fortified. I have a problem getting at this from the sea. There's the yacht. Beautiful day today. We've got a nice breeze, so it's not hot at all. Oh yeah, there's a cable car that goes up to the top up there. Here's the entrance to the harbor. Here's the sea. There are yachts that park out there. Big ones. They got your swim area roped off by the floats. And people swim. Swim ladders. There's one person swimming. But it looks like a great spot. Trace, what do you think? We come swimming here?
I think I could swim.
Yeah, I think you could. There's another spot on the other side of those rocks we could check out. It's a good swimming spot. They got a shower too, which is great. Before you take the bus home, walk home, you could take a shower. Tour boat. Right under the walls of the city. Good place to get a suntan. A lot of reflective light. Patricia could swim, and I'll work on my tan. Okay. Look at
Such a groovy day.
stuff for a little cold limona. Outside the wall here, there's a little cafe. So they're playing like American lounge music. Beautiful spot. Really nice breeze today. It's keeping everything cool. Yeah, there's kayaks down there. The water is such an incredibly blue color. Probably run into this again when we go to Greece. So we're not done with the Mediterranean after here.
It's different. We don't have an island view in front of us. We've been in the archipelago.
Oh, that's true. We have the open sea in front of us. We're used to having islands between us and the sea. We got one little island there, but that hardly counts. Open sea. The walls are right behind us.
hidden in the forest. And hidden in the forest is the monastery, Benedictine monastery. Several miles from the lakes you find Plaza, a bay there where you can see the ruins of the Roman palace of the 2nd century. The large walls dominate the village below.